Hi friend, my name is Aziz. Before the makeup, before the bat, before the neon-soaked chaos, there was a brilliant doctor whose mind slowly cracked behind closed doors. For more than 2 decades, we've watched her transform from a sharp, calculating psychiatrist to a tragic anti-hero to the unapologetic queen of beautiful chaos. Every version reflected a different part of what it means to be human: obsession, heartbreak, rebellion, freedom. Today, we're diving into the journey of one of DC's most complex icons, Harley Quinn, across all her live-action interpretations. Don't forget to like the video to support the channel. Let's begin. In Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, Dr. Arleen Quinzel, is the main villain of the entire series. Unlike her usual clown-like appearance, she is shown as a respected psychiatrist and therapist, secretly hiding her criminal identity. Years earlier, after the Joker attacked New Gotham, Batman disappeared. Harley, still Joker's partner and a brilliant criminal mastermind, slowly began building her own empire. Most people don't even know her first live-action version happened here. The show presented a broken city where hope barely survived. 3 heroines, Huntress, Oracle, and Black Canary, tried to hold the pieces together. Hidden behind that crumbling world was Dr. Arleen Quinzel, played by Mia Sara, polished, calculating puppeteer whose greatest weapon wasn't violence, but psychological control. This Harley wasn't wild or flamboyant. She was calm, elegant, quietly dangerous. Her power came through whispers, not screams, through manipulation, not madness. The effects were simple, the green screen's obvious, but that dreamlike theatrical vibe strangely fit the character. A Gotham suspended between reality and nightmare. The perfect stage for a Harley who destroyed minds long before destroying cities. This version represents the side of Harley that avoids facing her own emptiness by trying to control everything around her. A quieter, colder kind of madness. 14 years later, Harley Quinn exploded back onto screens, louder, brighter, and more chaotic than ever. Margot Robbie reinvented the character with a mix of danger, charm, humor, and heartbreak. Among assassins and monsters, Harley instantly became the center of attention. Here we finally saw her tragic origin. Dr. Quinzel, the brilliant Arkham psychiatrist, falling into a toxic love that dragged her into a vat of chemicals and rebirthed her as Harley Quinn. Her look became iconic. Dip-dyed hair, glittering shorts, and that unforgettable jacket, Daddy's Lil' Monster. She looked like she walked straight out of a comic panel into a neon-soaked music video. A top government official creates Task Force X, also known as the Suicide Squad. It is a team of dangerous criminals who must work for the government in exchange for reduced sentences. Tiny bombs are implanted in their necks to control them. The team includes Deadshot, the world's best assassin; Harley Quinn, Joker's insane and unpredictable girlfriend; Captain Boomerang, a criminal who uses deadly boomerangs; Killer Croc, a sewer monster with super strength; El Diablo, a gang member with fire powers; Slipknot, escape expert; Katana, a swordswoman, not a criminal, she protects the team. Waller also controls an ancient witch called Enchantress, but she escapes by freeing her brother and begins creating a giant magical weapon to destroy Earth. She turns innocent people into monster soldiers and attacks Midway City. The Suicide Squad is sent to stop her. The squad enters the ruined city and fights monsters while learning to work together. Along the way, Harley receives messages from the Joker, who plans to rescue her. El Diablo refuses to use his powers due to guilt over killing his family. Deadshot becomes a natural leader. The squad eventually reaches Enchantress's location. Joker hijacks a helicopter to break Harley free. Harley jumps aboard, but the helicopter crashes. The squad believes Joker is dead, and Harley rejoins the mission. The squad confronts Enchantress and her brother. After a tough fight, El Diablo unleashes his full firepower, sacrificing himself to weaken Enchantress's brother. The squad destroys Enchantress's machine. Harley tricks Enchantress by pretending to join her, then attacks her. The world is saved. Amanda Waller reappears alive, impressing the team with her survival skills. The squad gets perks. Deadshot gets to see his daughter. Harley gets a coffee machine. Captain Boomerang stays in prison, angry as usual. In the final scene, Joker breaks into Harley's prison and rescues her.
What?
No. Get off me, son of a...
Good riddance.
Harley! He dies! We die! Hey. Hey, come on.
What? I saw it move.
Seriously? What the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys.
Not the president.
The Gotham TV series does not include the real Harley Quinn. However, it does include a Harley-inspired character named Echo, who acts as the Joker-style villain Jeremiah Valeska's assistant and partner. Echo equals Gotham's version of Harley Quinn. Not exactly Harley, but clearly inspired. So this is the closest Harley Quinn storyline in Gotham. Before Margot's Harley dominated pop culture, another version lurked inside the Gotham series. Echo, played by Francesca Ruth Dodson, was never officially called Harley Quinn, but her inspiration was crystal clear. She was the devoted, deranged partner of Jeremiah Valeska, a Joker-like figure in that universe. Her transformation from quiet follower to chilling, weapon-wielding maniac felt like watching Harley's darkest instincts come alive. No glitter, no playful jokes, just raw madness fed by emptiness and pain. Echo embodied the part of Harley that doesn't want love, just purpose, even if that purpose destroys her. Her devotion wasn't romantic. It was identity. She didn't love Jeremiah the man. She loved the chaos he represented. Gotham's gritty visual style amplified the tragedy. Neon lights mixed with decay, digital blood with grimy streets. A city as broken as the characters within it. The actress confirmed she used Harley Quinn as inspiration, even if the show never said her name. Echo became a mirror of Harley's darkest potential, the version without hope, without healing, without escape. After breaking up with the Joker, Harley Quinn is alone for the first time in years. No more protection from the clown prince of crime. Now every criminal she ever hurt wants revenge. Harley destroys the Ace Chemicals factory, her and Joker's spot, to show she is truly done with him. This alerts Gotham's underworld. Harley Quinn is unprotected. Roman Sionis, a crime boss who hates Harley, is hunting a rare diamond containing bank account codes to a huge fortune. This diamond is stolen by a teenage pickpocket, Cassandra Cain. To avoid being killed by Roman, Harley makes a deal. She will bring him Cassandra and the diamond. But Harley bonds with Cassandra and decides to save her instead. Other women also have problems with Roman. Huntress, Helena Bertinelli, a trained assassin seeking revenge, Black Canary, a singer with a powerful sonic scream, and Renee Montoya, a police detective pushed aside by her department. They all team up with Harley to protect Cassandra and stop Roman. The team faces Roman's army in an abandoned amusement park. Harley fights with roller skates, bats, and guns in her wild style. Black Canary uses her powerful scream. Huntress takes down Roman's men one by one. Finally, Cassandra tricks Roman with a grenade, and Harley kicks him off a pier before he explodes. Harley and Cassandra escape and begin their own criminal partnership. The remaining women officially form the Birds of Prey team and
gave us an unleashed Harley, fierce, hilarious, violent, and fully independent. She arrives in Corto Maltese like a force of nature, a legend feared and respected by everyone. The movie begins with Amanda Waller assembling a new Task Force X, also known as the Suicide Squad, a team of dangerous criminals sent on deadly missions in exchange for reduced prison time. Waller sends 2 Suicide Squad teams to the island nation Corto Maltese, which is under military takeover. Team A, Harley Quinn, Rick Flag, Captain Boomerang, Weasel, Savant, etc. This team is used as a decoy and is almost completely wiped out. Team B, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, King Shark, Ratcatcher 2, and Polka Dot Man. The real squad for the mission. Their goal? Infiltrate Jotunheim, a secret Nazi-era lab, destroy a dangerous alien experiment known as Project Starfish. Inside Jotunheim, an enormous alien starfish named Starro the Conqueror is being experimented on using innocent civilians. Harley's role: Harley survives the massacre of Team A, is captured by the Corto Maltese government, escapes on her own, and later rejoins the team. Betrayal revealed. The mission isn't about saving the world. The US government wants Jotunheim destroyed because they were involved in Starro's torture experiments and want to erase evidence. Peacemaker, secretly working for Waller, tries to protect the drive containing the truth. He even fights and kills Rick Flag. Bloodsport defeats Peacemaker and takes the evidence. Final battle: Starro attacks. Starro escapes Jotunheim and unleashes thousands of mind-controlling starfish on the city's people. Waller orders the team to leave, but the squad decides to disobey orders and fight Starro to save innocent lives. Polka Dot Man hits Starro but dies. King Shark tears through enemies. Ratcatcher 2 summons millions of rats to overwhelm Starro. Harley Quinn pierces Starro's eye with javelin spear, letting rats swarm inside. Ending: Starro dies, the city is saved, and the survivors blackmail Waller with the evidence so she cannot kill them. The surviving members, Bloodsport, Harley Quinn, King Shark, and Ratcatcher 2, return home free for now.
Folie à Deux is a psychological musical drama focused on Arthur Fleck and Arleen Quinzel, Harley Quinn, inside Arkham Asylum. This movie is told from Arthur's broken mind, so many events feel dreamy, musical, or not fully real. After the events of the first movie, Arthur is locked inside Arkham Asylum, isolated and losing grip on reality. He spends his days imagining musical fantasies and believing he still has a voice in Gotham. He misses being seen by the world. Meeting Arleen Quinzel. Inside Arkham, Arthur meets a patient named Arleen Quinzel, played by Lady Gaga. Unlike past versions, she is not a psychiatrist. She is a fellow prisoner who is also mentally unstable. Arleen becomes obsessed with Arthur. She believes she understands him better than anyone. Arthur feels the same. They fall into a shared madness. This shared madness is the meaning of Folie à Deux.
Love, fantasy, and musical illusions. Much of the movie blurs reality and imagination. Arthur imagines musical sequences. Arleen sings and dances with him. Their romance feels dreamlike. They picture themselves performing together on stage as stars. These fantasies help Arthur escape his mental pain. Trial and twist. Arthur is put on trial for his past murders. Arleen helps Arthur escape to the courthouse roof, but soon it's revealed most of what we saw was happening inside Arthur's mind. The romantic musical adventures were often delusions. Arleen is real, but their love is not as perfect as Arthur imagined. Final escape? In the end, Arthur and Arleen walk together through Arkham, covered in blood. Her connection with Arthur Fleck isn't explosive like Margot's Harley. It's slow, emotional, suffocating. A tragic duet between two broken souls. The visuals are soft, surreal, almost dreamlike. You're never sure what's real and what exists only in Harley's mind. Their footsteps leave bloody marks as they walk out. The movie leaves it ambiguous. Did they actually escape? Or is Arthur still hallucinating everything? The film ends deliberately unclear, letting the audience decide what's real. From The Manipulative Doctor of 2002 to Margot Robbie's vibrant storm of chaos, to Lady Gaga's fragile, tragic reinterpretation, Harley Quinn's live-action journey is a story of pain, reinvention, and learning to belong to herself. She has been villain, victim, hero, symbol, and through all of it, one truth remains. Harley Quinn never belonged to the Joker. She belongs to herself. If you enjoyed this evolution, make sure to like and subscribe for more character journeys. See you in the next video.